Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. Bullet! And that was too close for comfort.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Brate, evo igram se DM-om, gdje sačekam k njim problem sačekat 15-20 minuta.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Hullet, and he welcomes it in. Now there's a shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now it's Hazard. Neymar. Has a look and place it forward. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ah, bravo.
And a shot! So, a breakthrough already. Bellingham. Pull it, and pull it! They've got to be quick to it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's having a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, good finish! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Nicely aimed pass. Rummenigge. Seedorf. Rummenigge. Chance! Goal! Botafogo! And they're back in front. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Botafogo leading now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Hazard. Hazard! Hazard, and it's Neymar, and this is Messi. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best.
And pull it! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the Saar claims comfortable. And now they can spring out of defence. Half an hour played now. And he's got away from it. Hullet! Ruud Hullet! Beyond special! What a player! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Botafogo go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is... There's the shot! Oh, has another go!
Boxa.
Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that...
And a chance! Thuram with the clearance. Ibrahimovic, the player who needs no introduction. Half-time getting close now. And Hullet! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. He's on it. Can he get away?
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And this is Neymar, and this is Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ibrahimovic, Rummenigge. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Ferdinand clears. Oh, there's a probing ball. Hazard, Maldini was in no mood for any of that. Yaya Toure. Bellingham. And it's Hullet. Now, can they get him away? And the referee has signalled for half-time. Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. Down to business again. 45 minutes to change their fate. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a little off target. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a very decent ball now! Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Nice physical challenge. And here's Messi. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, they can break here. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Knocks it into space. Oh, that was vital. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Botafogo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Hullet. Oh, nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Seedorf gets over and intercepts. Yaya Toure. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Ferdinand defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi, and here's Hazard. Hazard! So what can they make of this? Now it's Hullet. Botafogo couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Yaya Toure. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Neymar. Neymar. And that's a good ball. Hazard. Works it forward. Looking for options for movement. And this is Hullet. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Hullet. No, that's been intercepted. Yeah. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's been played through. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good-looking ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Might be danger here. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Neymar looking to add to his goal. Now it's Hullet. Hazard. Oh, well measured. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot could be on. And this is Hullet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Hullet. Bellingham. And that And time is up. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions.
Oggi insomma non vedi sullo stream, oggi vedi in 3-3 non basta za ušao u utakmicu. A pazi vidi kako ti pita, brate.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. He's in a great position here. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Martinez. Oh, good spread. Space for him to turn and look. In comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. And he shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Argentina have their second corner now. Perisic gets it away. Spread to the right. Messi. Forced to go. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Acuna is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance.
There's the shot! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Alvarez really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Vlasic was in no mood for any of that. Thinks about the shot. Senesi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, this looks sharp. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Perisic. Messi going after that. Now this could be a chance. McAllister. Croatia still without a single shot on target. Kramaric receives it in a good position here. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Croatia! The first significant strike. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
Alvarez! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Corner number 3 coming up. Almada with the short one. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Juranovic. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Kovacic. Vlasic. Budimir going forward. Spread it left. And he's quick to return it. Acuna deals with that comfortably. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Alvarez. He's a sharp little ball here. Modric. Kramaric. Oh, perfectly measured that. Vlasic. Lovely feet. Look at the space here. Modric. Big chance! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
So that's 2 now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
That's a sharp pass. Vlasic. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. McAllister. Almada. Modric. That's a nicely shaped ball. Acuna. Martinez. Alvarez. Can he get on the end of it? Great chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Vlasic getting forward. And here's Perisic. And here's Perisic. Tries one from range. It's wide, but only just.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Good ball, good take. Well played. That has knocked out the danger. Can he get it through? This looks promising. Oh, important interception. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Martinez. That has been cut short. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Croatia are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Se está realizando un cambio.
So off we go again. Distributed tidily. Now it's Vlasic. Messi. Now it's Martinez. And the counter is on. Croatia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Shot could be on. Vlasic. Kramaric.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vlasic. And it's Perisic. This is a promising build-up. Perisic. And here's Kramaric. Kramaric showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Goes for a shot! It's not an especially good pass, that. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Alvarez. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Croatia with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Modric. It's been slipped through. Now it's Kramaric. Nice control. Matanovic. He's on it. Can he get away?
Hvala, brate.
McAllister. And no, he's seen through all of that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Alvarez. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Croatia do have options available on the bench if
Osmanlı
they want to
partiyor.
go that way.
A ne može, brate, moraš drugčije skroz, majke, ne kažem ja ništa ni bolji ni ništa, samo trebaš se malo više navići. Glupo je malo. Ja i ovaj Babić, jedan dan smo poludi, majke, znači tolike su gluposti izdešavali, kaže čak i ne mogu ja, ovo je previše za mene, a i ja sam popizio isto.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
It is quite a... And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Señoras y señores, en la entrada principal del estadio pueden comprar souvenirs de este partido.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. So straight into the action. Good effort from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's beaten the last man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Almada. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Gonzalez. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Perisic has had an interesting career, Peter. Never really had a career in his native Croatia, receiving his football education in France, Belgium, Germany, Italy. A good blend, I'd say, by any measure.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Guardiola. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Budimir. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not the most accurate pass. That is a great pick out. That's Simeone. Martinez! Goal! Argentina! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Juranovic promptly onto that, and that is that. Kovacic. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that's a good ball. Takes a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Perisic has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well.
Oh, terrible mistake. Good-looking ball. He is through here. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Kovacic. Pinches it off him. Juranovic kept his eye on it, and he's there. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Simeone providing an outlet on that flank. Can he finish? And no mistake. And they're threatening to fly away here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking to play him in. He's only too happy to take that back. Vlasic strokes it back. Paredes short changes him with that pass. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Simeone. That's a nicely shaped ball. And it's Martinez. Martinez! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. Terrific effort! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Simeone. Modric.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vlasic cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And this is Perisic. He's having a shot! And that's a tiny finish. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Simeone. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Vlasic proves just a little bit too strong. Perisic. Kovacic. Now it's Vlasic. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Here is the first touch of the second half.
Croatia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Looking for options for movement. Juranovic calmly anticipates. And it's Perisic. And this is Modric. Somewhat off target. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Martinez. And they're back on the ball again. And this is Perisic. This looks promising. It's Perisic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He'll try from distance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Šta ima? Možeš to pruti.
Se está realizando un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Martinez. Now it's Gonzalez. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Goes down, but nothing given.
La cantidad de espectadores de este
Martinez.
partido fue de 62.005.
Martinez is onto this. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, that's delightful. And he welcomes it in. Oh, what goes for a shot! And again! And that's it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Croatia cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. Simeone has fallen kindly here. And there's a goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 11.
Argentina choosing to make the first change. Argentina now in a position far more desirable.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
It's been slipped through. And the shot! It's a goal! Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
And the shot's on here. Kovacic! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Croatia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Alvarez.
Alvarez clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Argentina do have a chance to counter here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Has a look and plays it forward. Out towards the flank. Shot a goal! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Pasalic. Oh, it's a key interception. We are into stoppage time. It's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Petkovic. Tries a deft little ball. Now it's Messi. Shifted upfield. And he's certainly onside here. And that's it. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Messi becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
Well, that's well spotted. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run. And he's in on goal! The most accurate pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Can he get on the end of this? It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And he's picked out the run. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bullet. Looking to play him in. It's played through for him. A lot of space ahead of him. It's destined for the flank. And he's managed to get free.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Salah. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Belly.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's heaved it away. Oh, that is a Messi! It's bounced back off the post.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's very neat. Plenty to aim at here. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. The pass is intercepted. That looks a cracking ball. Deftly away. Somewhat off target. He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing.
He's gone for goal! That had everyone off their seats.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Scott. They expected better, and so did he. Great ball if he can get there. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. This is Mohamed Salah, and he is dashing away. Mohamed Salah had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
No joy this time. Not Scott. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Timber. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Yaya Toure. And it's Bellingham. Vieira makes the interception. He won't be happy with that one. Knocks it into space. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Hazard. And it's been hooked away. And for the first half, that is that. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0. I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Bosnia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He's having a good look here. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's having a shot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Timber with a fine tackle. And this is Mohamed Salah. Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Turan. That has not gone well. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Messi. Goes for goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him. A nice sequence of passes, this. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Pretty loose pass. Yaya Toure. Quarter of an hour into the second. Applies the finish! It's hit the upright. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Substitution from Bosnia-Herzegovina.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
23, Messi. Number 11.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
Number 19. Coming on the field.
Bosnia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Number 10.
And this is Bale.
Number 18.
Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, super ball! Ronaldinho. And that's been won straight back. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Kaká, looking for the run. It's Ibrahimovic! Well taken goal. And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
75 minutes played. Driving through the middle. Good looking ball. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Ronaldinho. He is through here.
Bosnia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Pass is just off target. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Nedved. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that's another good win of the ball. Messi strokes it back. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And that was nowhere near his best. He's a sharp little ball here. Great defending, strong and determined. And he can thump it away.
Has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Might want to be careful there.
Kimmich, the most accurate pass. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bosnia and Herzegovina have held on. They have. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who are able to do that at the highest level like him.
It's a searching pass. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. Not a lot we need to say about that. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. Hazard. Bellingham. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Gullit. And it's Yaya Toure. Now it's Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found some space. Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Hazard. And this is Messi. Look at the space here. A lot of... Oh, he's been caught napping. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So...
Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ribéry. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Messi! Oh,
Gdje onako
full one
radi
for
se
that
pogodio
effort.
reći.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Lam. That's a cute ball. That has been slung wide. Cross needs to be good.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Ball's gone out of play. Bosnia and Herzegovina are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Ekitike looking to be a menace in the final third. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Drogba is onto it in a flash. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Hazard. Great ball, and he's in here. Kimmich. Drogba. Probing pass. Now that's well seen too. Ferdinand. This is a promising build-up. Could move up a gear here. Closing in on goal. And the shot!
Desno, desno.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bullet is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Nice control. He's found a way through. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Neymar with the short one. This is Hazard. And now a sudden chance to counter. Somewhat off target.
Bosnia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Modric.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Neymar. Pull it. Oh no, what has happened here? Decent chance!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bosnia and Herzegovina have their third corner. Neymar plays it short. This is Messi. This is Yaya Toure. It's Neymar! But he's left disappointed.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
We expected better, and so did he. And he was quick to react. And he's well positioned. Ekitike! He's delivered all right! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Pull it. He's got away. This is promising. He's found some chance, surely! And a neat finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine...
And that is all they have time for. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
They've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. So we're into the second 45.
Bosnia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Looking for options for movement. Bosnia and Herzegovina have reclaimed it. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. Well, they've got it again. And it's Modric. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Pull it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yaya Toure. He is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. This is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! Split-second reaction.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the Keeper.
Bosnia and Herzegovina get their fourth corner. They've played it short. Oh, what has happened here? And now they can spring out of defence. Cannavaro. Kimmich, the most accurate pass. This is Hazard. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, shooting chance! Modric. And here's the chance to counter. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That pass isn't the best. Yamal.
Substitution for Bosnia-Herzegovina. Number 14, Gullit. Number 23.
And here's Modric.
Messi.
And it's Lam.
Number 11, Hazard. Number 22, Neymar.
No way through, so back it comes.
Bellingham.
Valverde.
Number 7, Ibrahimovic.
He'll try from distance. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision there.
Substitution.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's good play.
To radi baš.
Thuram picks it up from the goal kick. Modric. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's on it, can he get away? Goes for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And they're back in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Munich are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kaká. Nedved. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Bosnia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And he's here to make the challenge. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked in. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And it's Nedved. It's not Valverde. Modric.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ribery. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Kaka. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Time is running out here.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Lam. Yamal. Bale, very much a man of this moment. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And a chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Out of play for a throw. Yaya Toure. Good take, and is he in? And the shot! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Well, that is a good ball to find him. And he's straight offside. And that is the last of the action. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither.